Hey everyone, welcome back to SecureDApp. As always, this is your host and host Kunal, and today we are back with episode 7 of Secure Talks. With me, I have been joined by Rahul and Nikhil. But before moving further, I would just like to introduce myself. I'm Kunal Chowdhury, Marketing Associate as well as Community Manager at SecureDApp. So, Nikhil, over to you if you can just introduce yourself, and after that, Rahul will introduce, and after that, we will be starting our show.
Thank you, Kunal. Thank you, Kunal, for having me today on this particular episode. Okay, so uh, I'm a Web3 legal expert at SecureDApp, and I'm very glad to have here. And today we are going to talk about the new cyber arms race, and very excited to be on this platform. Thank you.
Thank you, Kunal, and thank you, everyone. I'm Rahul, content and community expert, even a subject matter expert at SecureDApp. My work sits right at the intersection of educational and communication and security, turning complex Web3 security concepts into clear, actionable insights for the founders and the developers.
Thank you, Rahul. Thank you, Nikhil, for tuning in. So, this episode talks about the new cyber arms race, that is, hackers versus defenders. So, let's get started, guys. So, first, uh, my question is to Rahul. Let's start with the obvious things, Rahul. Is this actually an arms race or is that a dramatic wording?
Thanks, Kunal. So I would say it's not a dramatic, it's accurate. We are seeing number one, attackers using AI, automated exploit frameworks, third, cybercrime as a service, fourth, zero-day marketplaces, and fifth, deepfake social engineering. Everything is faster, cheaper, and more scalable for the attackers.
And what about defenders?
Defenders are still filling Excel sheets, waiting for patches, and arguing over budgets. So yes, it's an arm race, just not a fair one.
I think, and legally, this shift is huge. I mean, attackers are new, now organized groups, and not individuals. These are armies of specialists like Lazarus and North Korean, Russians, and all. So countries, syndicates, sponsored groups, everybody are in. So we have to look past that.
Okay, absolutely, you are right, Nikhil. So, my question that every time that arrives to my mind is why hackers are still ahead? Can anyone answer this?
Reason one, I would say a single attackers with a laptop or a good Google skills can cause millions in damage. Meanwhile, defenders are spending months on SOC processes.
Yeah, and Defender operates within laws, policies, compliance. So hackers operate with zero restrictions.
And thirdly, I would say this is the big one. Hackers are using AI for exploit discovery, phishing generations, vulnerability scanning, social engineering, and deepfake CEO calls. AI has turned average hackers into advanced hackers.
Absolutely. So, but I would say human weakness is still the biggest attack to the vector.
Absolutely. You can patch software, you can't patch human emotions. Example, I would say deep fake scam calls, fake job offers, fake founders, Discord admin hacks. And another reason I would say startup ignore security. Teams move fast, break things, launch MVPs, but attackers don't wait for your V2 with better security.
Okay. So, defenders aren't helpless. So, what's actually improving in this ecosystem?
Okay. Firstly, predictive security. Instead of reacting to incidents, companies are now predicting them. AI models that flag unusual behavior, suspicious pattern, abnormal transaction flows before damage happens. And secondly, on-chain monitoring. This is huge for Web3. Real-time monitoring tools can detect exploits in seconds. And third, smart contract firewalls. We are finally seeing preventive Web3 security, that is transactions risk scoring, automated pausing, and exploit pattern detections.
Yeah,
That's it.
and with what I can remember is that with new cybercrime cooperation laws, these cross-border hunt down is becoming more faster. Okay, so hackers can't hide behind the internet anonymity or whatever. That's for sure.
Even companies are realizing trust is vulnerability. Zero trust forces constant verification.
Okay. So, Nikhil, let's what to say? What's the legal side of the cyber arms race right now?
Okay, see, Kunal, so the governments can't move like startups, okay, but they are trying. We are seeing that new laws around that AI misuse, deepfakes, cross-border cybercrime, data localization, crypto regulations. But laws lag behind technology. So attackers innovate monthly, governments legislate yearly. So that gap is the playground for hackers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, so when protocol gets hacked, who is responsible?
The founders want to say attackers, and user think it's founders. So regulators think it's both. That's what I can think.
Got it. So let's wrap this with a big question. Who wins the cyber arms race? Is it hackers or the defenders? What's Rahul take? Yeah,
In short term, hackers they move faster, experiment more, and exploit human weaknesses. But in long term, defenders win. If we shift to culture first security, if security becomes part of building, not a last minute fix.
okay. Nikhil, your takes on this?
Okay, so laws will catch up and global cooperation is improving. So digital crime won't disappear, but its impact will shrink as accountability increases.
Got it. So my personal take would be it's not about winning, it's about staying ahead. The race literally never ends. The goal is to make attacks expensive, difficult, and less profitable. So with that, guys, we would like to hear your final words on this topic. So we will start with Rahul.
What I would say one line, security is no longer a team problem, it's an ecosystem problem. Everyone is a defender.
And
Nikhil,
see,
what's your take?
legally also, the world is waking up, I think, and accountability is coming for attackers and for companies.
Absolutely, Nikhil and Rahul. That was really nice from your end. So thank you, Rahul and Nikhil. It was nice to talk to you, have a conversation with you. It's always a pleasure to talk to both of you because you guys have so much of knowledge about Web3 ecosystem, cybersecurity ecosystem. So we get to know a lot from you guys. So
Thank
really
you, Kunal.
thankful.
Thank you.
Thank you,
So
Kunal.
yeah, and thank you to the audience for bearing us, for listening us so carefully and getting yourself over outline of Web3. So I hope you like this video. We will definitely, if you did so, please hit the like button. Share this video with your friends, families, and colleagues. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, SecureDApp. We will definitely see you next time. But till then, stay safe, stay secure. And as always, I say, stay ahead. Thank you. Thank you, Rahul. Thank you, Nikhil.
Thank you, Kunal.
Thank you.